The Akhal-Teke, often hailed as the most beautiful horse in the world, or, more poetically, the golden horse or the heavenly horse, boasts a lineage dating back over 3 millennia, making it one of the oldest and purest equine breeds still in existence. Its history is intrinsically linked to human civilization, having been born in the arid and unforgiving landscapes of what is now Turkmenistan in Central Asia. This region, dominated by the vast and inhospitable Karakum Desert, served as the crucible where the breed was forged. They were not mere horses, but rather companions in warfare and symbols of status for the nomadic Teke tribes, who practiced a rigorous and very specific selective breeding. Survival in this extreme environment demanded incomparable physical endurance and acute intelligence, characteristics that were embedded into the breed's DNA. The Teke treated these animals with near adoration. They were often kept in tents alongside their owners, fed a rich and protective diet, and covered to shield their thin skin from the harsh sun. This close coexistence not only ensured their genetic purity, isolating them from other breeds for centuries, but also developed the uniquely loyal and one-owner temperament for which they are famous. The legend of the Akhal-Teke is not just about beauty. It is about survival, culture, and the millennial relationship between man and horse, a story that deserves to be told in all its depth and splendor. The very etymology of the name, derived from the Akhal oasis and the Teke tribe, attests to the inseparable link between the horse, its people, and the land that shaped them. What truly sets the Akhal-Teke apart from any other equine breed on the planet is its unmistakable and mesmerizing coat, which appears to be made of liquid metal, polished gold, or shimmering silver. This visual phenomenon is not the result of special treatment or image manipulation, but rather a fascinating genetic and structural characteristic that operates at a microscopic level, a true marvel of natural evolution. In horses with coats carrying the dilution gene, such as Palomino, Cremello, Perlino, or Buckskin, which are the ones that most exhibit this effect, the individual hair strand has a significantly thinner or, in many cases, absent medullary structure, the inner core, when compared to other breeds. Instead of the opaque, dense core that absorbs and scatters light irregularly, the Akhal-Teke exhibits an almost hollow structure. This particularity allows the hair strand to function like a natural prism or, metaphorically, like a tiny optical fiber. When sunlight strikes the coat, it penetrates the transparent outer layer, the cortex, is reflected uniformly and intensely by the hollow inner surface, and refracted back to the observer's eye, creating a metallic, iridescent sheen effect. It is this unique refraction that gives the impression that the horse is always covered in a fine gold dust, or that its skin radiates a supernatural luster. This sheen served a practical purpose in the deserts of Turkmenistan. It not only camouflaged the coat in the strong light and golden sands, but might also play a role in thermal regulation, reflecting part of the sun's intense heat. This spectacle of light and color is the crown of the Akhal-Teke, guaranteeing it the title of a true golden horse, and capturing the imagination of all who witness its magnificence in the sunlight. The beauty of the Akhal-Teke is often so overwhelming that one can easily overlook the fact that beneath that shimmering coat lies a machine of athletic performance. Its body conformation is remarkably distinct and directly reflects its history of survival and utility as a desert cavalry horse. The Akhal-Teke exhibits a physique that many compare to that of a greyhound or a cheetah, slender, elegant, and built for sustained speed and endurance rather than sheer brute force. Its characteristics include a long, graceful, and straight neck, a refined head with large, expressive eyes, and fine, well-set ears. The back is often long and relatively narrow, connected to a powerful, though not overly muscular, hindquarters designed to propel the horse over long distances with energy efficiency. The legs are slender but extremely strong, with tendons of steel and hard hooves, a vital adaptation for the rocky and sandy terrain of its homeland. This lean and mean body makes the breed one of the most notable endurance athletes in the world, outperforming many heavier and more muscular breeds in long-distance events where metabolic stamina and the ability to recover quickly are crucial. The most legendary proof of the Akhal-Teke's tenacity occurred in 1935 when a group of Turkmen horses completed an epic journey of 4,300 kilometers from Ashgabat to Moscow in just 84 days. This march included crossing 360 kilometers of the Karakum Desert without water, a feat that remains an undeniable testament to their stamina. Thus, the Akhal-Teke's conformation is a perfect fusion of art and functionality, where every line and curve of its body serves an athletic purpose, transcending the mere role of a show horse. The temperament of the Akhal-Teke is as legendary as its beauty, a characteristic shaped by the intimate and intense way the breed was raised by the Teke tribes for millennia. This unique relationship gave rise to their reputation as one-owner horses. This does not mean they are inherently difficult or aggressive, but rather that they develop an extremely strong bond of loyalty and dependence with the individual they consider to be their primary companion. They are known for being incredibly intelligent, which is a double-edged sword. On one hand, they learn commands and routines quickly, demonstrating remarkable reasoning ability. On the other hand, this intelligence makes them easily bored by meaningless repetition and highly sensitive to inconsistency or unfair treatment. The Akhal-Teke demands a trainer who is patient, firm, and, above all, respectful. They respond best to training methods based on partnership and mutual trust, disdaining the use of brute force or excessive authoritarian commands, which can lead to their characteristic stubbornness and refusal to cooperate. The breed's sensitivity is notable. They quickly pick up on and react to the mood and body language of their humans, making them spirited and sometimes described as hot horses. For the right rider, one who invests time and dedication in building that mutual trust, the Akhal-Teke offers an unparalleled partnership, marked by an almost canine dedication. They are a reflection of the treatment they receive, proving that the beauty and resilience of this breed come with a profound personality and a sensitive soul that demands an equally deep human understanding. Despite its fame and its unparalleled historical beauty, the Akhal-Teke is, ironically, one of the rarest equine breeds in the world. It is estimated that there are only a few thousand purebred individuals scattered across the globe, an extremely small number that underscores the urgency of preservation efforts. The breed's status as a national treasure in Turkmenistan, where the export of purebred mares is strictly controlled, has historically limited its global dispersal, which contributed to maintaining its genetic purity but also to its rarity outside Central Asia. In the modern global scenario, the preservation of the Akhal-Teke is a priority for international breeders' associations, which work diligently to maintain the stud book and ensure that ancient bloodlines are not lost due to inbreeding or mixing with other breeds. The Akhal-Teke faces significant challenges inherent in small populations, including the need to maintain sufficient genetic diversity to ensure the long-term health and vigor of the breed. In addition to its historical and cultural importance, the breed has gained prominence in various elite sports disciplines. Its natural stamina makes it a top competitor in endurance riding, and its elegance and fluid movements, with the notable floating action at the trot, have successfully introduced it into high-level dressage. Recognition of these athletic abilities in international competitions is crucial for its survival, as it generates demand and encourages responsible breeding. Thus, the future of the golden horse lies in a delicate balance, honoring its heritage of purity while adapting to the needs and challenges of global breeding in the 21st century, ensuring that this living legend continues to shine for future generations. We have reached the end of our journey of discovery about the Akhal-Teke, the undeniable golden horse. It is impossible to deny that this breed represents a rare convergence of extreme beauty, millennial history, and athletic tenacity, fully justifying its nickname, the Heavenly Horse. However, as the breed's fame grows on social media, so do myths that deserve to be clarified. One of the most common misconceptions is that all Akhal-Tekes are golden or iridescent. While this coat color, buckskin, palomino, or cremello with the Sheen gene, is the most famous and visually striking, the Akhal-Teke can come in virtually all solid colors, including brown, black, gray, and, of course, dun. Another myth is that they are overly fragile or difficult to handle due to their thin skin. In reality, their slender structure and thin skin are adaptations to the heat, and their sensitive temperament is more a matter of requiring a consistent and intelligent hand than of being inherently difficult. They thrive on respect, not force. The Akhal-Teke is, at its core, living proof that elegance can go hand in hand with the roughest resilience. They are a direct link to antiquity, a masterpiece of nature and human breeding. The future of this rare breed depends on dedicated breeders and enthusiasts like us, who value its purity and promote its capabilities. And now, for you who have followed us on this incredible story on the Horses channel, we want to know, what fascinates you the most about the Akhal-Teke? Was it the golden sheen, the history of warfare, or its desert tenacity? Leave your opinion here in the comments. Don't forget to hit the like button if you were amazed by the heavenly horse. Subscribe to the Horses and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next epic video. Get ready for our next adventure, where we will dive into the world of the horse that defines pure speed, the quarter horse. Until then, keep exploring the majesty of the equestrian world.